First call from Thaze. I'm sitting in my office and really just working through the list of the day. And it was first a call from Grant, and then that introduction came. We had a little Zoom meeting, and it was these two guys here that just were kind of sharing their vision about what they wanted to do and how they wanted to do it. We talked a little bit for half an hour, 45 minutes, I think, and really discovered that we were on the same page as far as what my organization could provide at that moment, and really just kind of creating this partnership and getting us to the racetrack. So managing this team to really make it work is it all starts with just very clear communication. We have checklists that we roll over with the guys. We have debriefs at the end of every day, and sometimes every morning. In the racing world, there's a room for every skill set under this canopy. Grant, engineering degrees, very accomplished, operates very high level. We have guys that are really good at the cleaning the tires and everything like that. And every single one of those roles is extremely important, and to not only just execute on those roles very well, but do it in a manner that's quick and with purpose and very pointed. Keeping the team focused is really staying there with them. My motivation, my process is a little bit different in that I'm a little bit more hands-on. I like to stay next to the guys, next to the team, help them out, answer questions. My history is that I started in this game cleaning tires. That lowest guy on the totem pole, absolutely zero experience in motorsport. So everybody's role behind me, including Grant's at some level with engineering, I have had my hand in, and so I understand what needs to happen. I understand what those guys are going through and how hard it can be. So me being there next to them and working them through that process is what I feel keeps guys motivated. That's how, I guess, excited and proud I am doing this, in partnership with Thaze Comp. That this has, allowed me to, live my dream personally, be that team owner, that provider, that somebody that makes stuff happen. That's kind of my happy place in life. Right? That brings me a lot of joy, is that partnership, being here and being able to execute at a high level. So I guess I'm, like any young guy, right? I'm kind of, into cars, grew up playing with cars and stuff like that. Is in high school, I had saved up enough money, and I had bought right before my senior year, I had bought a 1976 Porsche 912E. And that was the car that got me paying attention to the track days. I grew up in Granbury, Texas, and they had just put in the Motorsport Ranch in Crescent, Texas. And so it's kind of like with that first model, that country club driving driver's day model. And so I spent a lot of time up there with that car. I spent a lot of time in the garage working on that old thing. And I think that was really the time it really launched me down this path.